Hey, it's Shaham with the Popasec team at Remax. I hope everybody's having as warm as a possible new year in January and February as you could. It's going to change, sit down. I wanted to go over and look at the numbers as usual this time for January 2019 and see what happened in real estate for Mississauga and Toronto. In Toronto, we saw prices for resale homes at $777,000, which were about steady with the year before. You saw about a 1% increase. In Mississauga, however, you saw prices climb up to $705,000, which were actually up from 11% from the previous year. Now, when you start to dial this down a little bit, you look at where those numbers are coming from. In Mississauga, you saw across the board 8% increase in detached, 6% in semis, but freehold townhouses saw the largest increase where they were up about 18% all in all. In Toronto, what you saw was a huge increase in condo townhouses at about 28%. Now, looking at the market report, what I really want to point out and address is an important metric that might sometimes get overlooked. And that's the months of inventory, also labeled as MOI. Typically, in an ideal market, what you're looking at is anywhere between 4 to 6 months of inventory. Anything lower than 4, we'd consider a seller's market, and anything higher than 6, we'd consider a buyer's. Now, with a lot of news reports, a lot of articles, what you would think is the world's kind of turned upside down on sellers, but that's not actually the case. What's happening is we're moving back to a somewhat of a moderate market. And here, homes that are marketed effectively and priced properly are moving. And those that aren't. They're just sitting on the shelf a little bit longer. It's a different market. It's not 2015. It's not 2016. It's certainly not early 2017. Homes just start flying off the shelf left, right, and center. However, if you are effectively marketing them and you're pricing them properly, not only are you going to save yourself a whole lot of time throughout the sales process, you're also going to save yourself tens of thousands of dollars. A great example is a home that we just sold a few days ago, and it was on the market for 0 days, and it sold at list price. Now, we're in February, so it's a great time to be thinking about getting your home on the market, getting the listing process started, and there are many, many ways that you could take advantage of this market. And if you want to learn more about how you could do just that, give me a shout and I'd be happy to help. Anyways, take care, good luck, bye.